Welcome back, guys, to another video on lighting off some fireworks, where today, guys, we have some rather loud and extravagant fireworks that we are going to be doing in today's video. Now, as you guys can probably guess, 4th of July season is right around the corner, which means we need to go ahead and step up our game with a bang. And they are not ordinary color or beautiful fireworks that go in the sky and emit a beautiful beret of stars, but in fact are just very loud and explode very, very violently. And as you guys will notice, this right here looks like an ordinary artillery shell firework, which as a matter of fact it is. The only difference is that it just goes bang, and it has no color effects whatsoever, and is only made for purposes of being very, very loud. I have to say, guys, that is not in fact our only salute shell we're going to be demoing today, as we've in fact got some 8-inch salute shells like you guys can see right here. And this isn't the only 8-inch salute shell that we are going to be doing. As a matter of fact, everyone, we have a whole bunch of different salute shells, and I think the comparison in this video will be helpful if you ever come to Indian reservations to buy these fireworks. And of course, this video wouldn't be any fun if we didn't go ahead and grab some single shots, which I have to say get absolutely massive in size. Now, I think to start the video, guys, and make it very simple, why don't we go ahead and do this double voice firecracker single shot right here. And while I do digress that these are in fact difficult to capture on camera, I will do my absolute best. Oh yeah! Now, I don't know if you guys could see that very clearly, but it has gone in the air and blown up. It honestly makes me wonder, everybody, just how much louder all of the rest of these single shots will be as we compare them. Now, this single shot right here, guys, is called the Sammy's Best Single Shot. It's a rather simple single shot, and in fact, it does kind of look like a daytime parachute firework, but I can promise you guys, it is far from a parachute. Well, guys, we've got the Sammy's Best Single Shot right here, and let's go ahead and see how loud it is. Oh, I don't think it was too loud per se, but guys, that tube has fallen over. And next up on the scale, everybody, we have the red and green single shot. Now, I do in fact believe, everybody, this is a very mild single shot compared to some of the rest that we will be doing, but for just comparison purposes, let's go ahead and see how loud this one is. All right, here goes the red and green single shot. Oh, there it goes, everybody. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, I do have to say, that was definitely a little louder than the Sammy's Best. Next up, guys, we've got Dragon Bomb. And I believe this is a rather new and a very inspirational Pokemon firework, or at least that's kind of what I want to think it is. As a matter of fact, there is the fuse for it right here, and this is a rather new one I've never seen before. All right, guys, well, here goes the Dragon Bomb single shot. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Now, guys, I think that was just a tad bit louder. I do have to say, that definitely made some smoke, and take a look at that. That was rather impressive. But how much more impressive would you say than Trump to the rescue? Oh, guys, that is a rather awesome and inspirational single shot right there. And yeah, guys, just to compare the last tube that we did for comparison, I think that the Trump's Best might be a little bit louder. Alright, guys, well, there's only one way to find out, and let's go ahead and see how good this one is. Alright, well, the fuse is back here, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, guys, that was definitely a little louder. And I certainly have to say that single shots are one of a kind because you really can't find them at a lot of fireworks stores. Now, at this point in the video, guys, I could just cheat and move on to the biggest one, but I think we have some individual salute shell fireworks that we are going to go ahead and demo right now. Now, first up, guys, we have the little mini artillery salute shell right here. Now, as you can see, it's really nothing special. It's a rather small salute shell. In fact, it's almost kind of a cherry bomb size, and we're gonna go ahead and be doing it right here over on the dirt. Now guys, this in fact is ground zero, and we're not gonna do any of these salute shells in the air just for demonstration purposes. And don't replicate anything in this video you guys see, as this is solidly just for a comparison. All right guys, well this is the mini artillery shell salute, and we're gonna go ahead and see how loud it is. All right, here goes the mini salute shell. Oh guys, that fuse is moving. There we go. Oh yeah, now that had a thump and I could definitely feel that one. Next up guys, we have this little Uzi Salute right here. And as you can see, it's actually kind of a canister shell type of salute. And comparing it for size against some of the other ones, guys, yeah, this is definitely just a little guy. All right, well this is the Uzi Salute shell, and let's go ahead and see how loud it is. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, now that definitely had a kick to it. And in case some of you guys are wondering about the blast zone, yeah, it's pretty incredible. Now, this next one right here, guys, is rather interesting, as it's actually kind of a longer, medium-sized salute shell. It really isn't anything like the full-sized ones that we're going to light off, and I really don't know how loud it's going to be per se, but that is what this video is for, as hopefully it gives you a better insight on what the loudest salute shell is in the consumer market. All right, well here goes the medium orange-sized salute shell, and I'm honestly not sure how loud it's going to be. All right, guys, that is probably going to be a little louder. Here we go. And yeah, I will say, everybody, that was a little more impressive. And you can in fact see a bit more chunks of dirt coming up from that. Next up, everybody, is the warning shot. And I do have to say, this is a little bit bigger of a salute shell indeed. As in fact, guys, it is comparably much larger than what we have been doing. And oh my goodness, everyone, here we go with this one in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that slow fuse. Yeah, I do believe that one was a little bigger. As you guys can see, that is the blast radius. And now guys, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the half stick. And I believe this is about comparatively the same size, but I don't know. Maybe that's the reason we're doing a video like this, so you guys can see which is louder. Yeah guys, that is a pretty neat salute shell right there. And I do have to say guys, the comparison is only getting better. Oh, here we go. Yeah, everybody, that has absolutely decimated the dirt. I mean, can you believe how it's rippled around the sides like that? Oh my goodness. But I do believe, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do this last little medium-sized salute shell right here. Now, this is the Cobra Salute shell, and it's quite pretty with the labeling, and we're gonna go ahead and see how loud it is. All right, here goes the Cobra Salute cracker. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, those really have a kick to them. So I do believe, everybody, it's time for the rather bigger salute shells now. And I don't know how insane these are going to be, but I'm a little nervous for this. Now, these salute shells right here, I believe are called the Hammertime or Hammerhead Salute shells. I can't remember which, but they are very, very loud. Well guys, we're gonna place this one nice and firmly on the ground, and let's go ahead and see how loud it is. Guys, I'm honestly a little nervous for this, and do let me know what you think of this salute shell. All right, guys, well, here goes the big silver salute canister shell on the dirt. This should be amazing. Yeah, and as you guys can see, that was a rather big explosion. And speaking of big explosion, guys, hopefully you can see what I mean by that. So next up, everybody, we have some rather larger canister shells that are in fact salute shells. Now this one is the Krypton Superman salute shell, and we're going to be comparing it with the Ghostbuster, the guy on the box that I always forget the name of, the HCMF, and the Ocho shell. Well guys, this is right here the Krypton Superman Fireworks canister shell, and it is in fact a very loud salute shell, so I'm going to get back a little further for this. Alright guys, here goes the Krypton Canister Salute shell. Guys, I do believe I got the fuse. I am going to plug my ears. Guys, that was a salute shell or what? I mean, I'm telling you guys, these things are absolutely huge. But guys, how is that going to compare to the Ghostbuster shell? Well, we are going to go ahead and find out. As these shells have been rated #1 here at Boom City for salutes, but I don't know, I guess that's kind of the question, right? This one, guys, is probably going to be very loud. Let's enjoy it. Holy cow, guys. Oh my goodness, I have never experienced salute shells of this magnitude. I mean, you guys know I have lit off a lot of loud things in my life, but these things are just something else. Well guys, we are now down to our last 3 canister shells, and we do in fact have a much bigger firework that we're gonna do along with this nice little rocket spinner salute, but let's go ahead and try these 3 first. Alright guys, here goes the 6-inch black canister salute shell. Well guys, there is the fuse right there, and I am getting rather excited for this one. Alright, here is the 6-inch black canister salute shell. Oh my goodness, everybody. Yeah, that thing was absolutely insane. And yeah, guys, I have to say, these final 8-inch salute shells are quite large for size. And have any of you ever seen an 8-inch salute shell in your life? I mean, guys, how can something like this even possibly exist? I mean, this has got to be the loudest salute shell we've ever done on the channel. Alright guys, well here is the HCMF salute shell, and it is 8 inches in size. Can you even believe it? Alright, well we're going to go ahead and see how good it is. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, guys, that was absolutely gigantic. And look at how big the crater is getting. Holy cow. What is it about these salute shells, everybody? I don't know. But if you want them, then you gotta come to Boom City. Now, guys, we've got the final 8-inch salute shell right here. But why don't we go ahead and take a break and do this little balloon destroyer. As you can see, it's a nice little patriotic eagle with the hat. And this should be a very loud salute rocket right here. And I do have to also give a little bit of a celebration for this milestone, guys, because this is the first time we are officially doing a rocket like this on the channel. I mean, not a bottle rocket per se, but look at the type of firework this is. This is rather awesome. All right, here goes the balloon destroyer salute rocket. And guys, I think I got the fuse down there. Oh, this will be sweet. Oh, and yeah, everybody, it is coming down over there, and that was pretty sweet. I have to say, I was not really expecting that to go in the air. All right, guys, well, we've got some rather big salute shells right here that we're going to go ahead and do, and I can't believe the size of these. We've already done an 8-inch shell, and I'm ready for the last one. Without any further ado, guys, we've got the 8-inch Ocho Canister Salute shell. All right, let's go ahead and see how loud this one is. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, guys. Made an absolute mushroom cloud, guys. I was not expecting that. And everybody, look at the carnage of the clay. Ooh, it's warm. And guys, if you liked the last salute shell we just did, then go to Blondie Bombshell Fireworks. And if any of you like fireworks this size, then you can go over to Wally's World. All right, everybody, well, let's go ahead and see the game over single shot salute shell. Guys, I think I got the fuse. Oh my goodness, that is ginormous. Guys, I can hear the mountains echoing miles and miles away. Holy cow. I do sure hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one.